Live from the Orpheum Theater in Vancouver, it's the Cloud Summit Vibe Lounge with your host, Kris Krüg.
Hey, what's up, Internet? This is Kris Krüg. I'm here with Bibi Souza. How's it going?
It's going great.
Yeah.
I'm just having a blast here.
Thanks for making a few minutes. I know we have to keep this short. Bibi's hosting Cloud Summit here at Web Summit in Vancouver at the Orpheum Theater. Oh my gosh, what a cool event.
It is. I'm super excited just seeing everybody's faces. It makes me really happy. People that are coming out to learn about cloud and just, network, it makes me happy. I'm all about community. So.
You are, and that actually is right where we're going. So here's what I want from you. You've been hosting these events, VanJS, and you're organizing community of Cloud Summit, and you've really been putting a lot of juice into the community.
Yeah.
And you've been doing it with a regular rhythm month after month for a while now, over a year. What are you seeing? What's going on out there? What's on people's minds, both individuals and companies, job seekers and entrepreneurs?
Yes.
Give me the lay of the land.
So I see a lot of fear. A lot of people unemployed, a lot of layoffs, including myself. And I think there's a bit of a shift in terms of the sentiment about AI. So a few months ago, everyone was so excited and just jazzed about AI. Now I feel like we're starting to feel the negative wave.
The rubber hits the road.
Yes. Exactly. And so people are starting to get laid off. They're starting to get replaced. And so there's a lot of questions and fears. Where is this going? Nobody knows, right? And so, but that's just my sentiment right now.
Do you got any sense of what we can offer these folks? Folks who are feeling fearful, folks who are seeing their careers change? What's your perspective on what do we do about this kind of,
I would say where I see this going and how we can help people navigate this is providing guidance and a bit of mentorship. So there's a lot of people now that sort of reject AI. They don't use it at all. They're like, this is not for me, whatever, right? I think if we can give them a bit of a framework on how to use tools to get ahead, maybe that would diminish the fear a little bit.
I'm shocked to hear you say this. I'm honestly shocked. My intuition told me that as time passes, people are warming up to it, but you're telling me no, you actually think there might be a little bit of a backlash taking place. And then I guess even one more counterintuitive thing vis-a-vis hearing what you have to say is I thought software people, JavaScript people were really starting to get hip to this is powerful and I need to integrate it and I have to skill myself up because it just feels like in the last 6 months, its impacts in software development have been more profound than almost anywhere else.
Yes, absolutely. I think there's two types of people. That's my sense. There's people like me who kind of reject AI and don't really like using it. I have reasons, and I've used extensively, but I just have reasons not to use it anymore as much. I still do. And then there's the fanatics, the people that are, oh my God, everything AI. And honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I was that jazzed up about AI.
Yeah.
I just feel like after being laid off, the sentiment is not the best. So I'm in the group that is kind of this is not the best. We have to roll it out slowly, making sure people are, pivoting into different careers.
Yeah, we have a lifeboat for everybody. When we build a lifeboat along the same time, that's part of the thing.
Kinda, but we're building the boat as we go, and some people are just drowning.
Yeah.
And so how do we catch up as a society? I think it's a bigger discussion, right? It's not just localized to BC, it's the whole world. How do you adjust? There's so many hands, there's 8 billion people. But if AI can replace 80%, what are we supposed to do? Become farmers?
Right.
I would love that, but I need to prepare, if you know what I mean.
So when you're reevaluating your relationship with AI, what's the areas you've kicked it out of, and which are the areas that you're still allowing it to hang out in?
Yeah, so low-level coding, I still use it. Anything that's more complex, I don't let it touch because it does sometimes create unintended consequences.
Oh, yeah.
It can touch files that it's not supposed to. It can refactor things that I didn't ask it to. So when it's something more complex, I feel like it's not there yet. Maybe it's my prompting.
I've completely changed my perspective on vibe coding, or my approach, I should say. At first, I was having to build me all sorts of shit, and I was just trying to speak into existence what I wanted. Now I'm trying to speak into existence testing and evaluation frameworks that allow the thing to write code on its own that only gets deployed if it passes all this other stuff. And so I'm trying to better... I was trying to do it in the traditional way before, and now I'm just doing it in the AI adapted way, I guess, or something, but I'm still experimenting in that zone.
Nice.
What else is on your mind? I gotta let you go.
Yes. What else is on my mind? Community. If you're not part of a community like Kris's or mine, you have to find it. Especially if you're an immigrant, find it. The power of community networking is what will get you ahead.
Yeah, we gotta
especially
stick
in AI.
together during all this stuff. I guess it's like the best thing we got is each other. You know, we don't know where the
Exactly.
world's going, but we'll at least go there together.
Exactly. So that's my takeaway.
Cool. Thanks for joining us, KK, with Bibi over and out from Cloud Summit Vancouver. Thanks, Pixel Wizard.